How can you use the Grammarly Plagiarism Detector? That's what I'm going to cover in this short video. If you do find this video helpful, hit thumbs up, and to get more videos like this, don't forget to subscribe to the channel. Now, a quick prerequisite: if you want to use the Grammarly Plagiarism Detector, you will need a premium subscription. That's going to cost you $30 per month. If you already have that, you can follow the steps that I'm about to show you. If you don't have that, I've got a discount which will give you 20% off your Grammarly subscription, and I'll put that link in the video notes. It's pretty easy to use the Grammarly Plagiarism Detector. Simply open up the desktop editor or the web app and follow these simple steps. So I'm going to go into an article that I published on my site, which is a review of Masterclass. The Grammarly desktop editor will scan through the document for issues with the content. Now I can go through and fix all of these grammar issues as I would normally by using the AI powered writing assistant. But what I'm looking for is the plagiarism option on the bottom right hand side of the desktop app. Now when I click on this, it'll take a few moments to scan my text against all of the web pages that have been published online, which potentially have similar content. That scan can be pretty quick if it's a short document, or it can be a little bit longer if it's several thousand words in length. For context, this was about 5,000 words long. Now, when I put my article into the plagiarism detector, you can see here that it's found the link on my site. So if I had commissioned a freelance writer and they sent me content like this and it had a link, I would go and investigate this link and see has the freelance writer potentially plagiarized content. Alternatively, if I'd written something and forgot to cite somebody, or perhaps I was a bit concerned about accidental plagiarism, I would also use the plagiarism detector in this way. And all you need to do is just go through these links and click on each one of them and see if it's relevant to you and if there's any instances of plagiarism. Now, there is a caveat if you're an academic watching this or if you're writing essays. The Grammarly Plagiarism Detector focuses on articles that are published online and on web pages. In other words, it's not going to dive into research papers, academic works and books. So you're out of luck if you want to use the plagiarism detector for that. But elsewhere in the channel, I do talk about other plagiarism detectors which academics and essayists can use. Now, I'm using the desktop editor for Mac, but the steps are pretty much the same, whatever type of Grammarly version you're using, apart from mobile, but you will need to be in the desktop app to do it. So for example, here is the web app, and if I look for the same article, you can see here it's going to present me with the same user interface, and all I need to do is give Grammarly a moment to scan the document, and then I'll click the plagiarism detector and work through it in the same way. So there you go, the Grammarly Plagiarism Detector. It's quick and easy to find, and it should help you avoid accidentally plagiarizing yourself. It should help you find missing citations for your work and also vet work by other freelance writers who are sending content to you. If you found this short video helpful, let me know. And if you'd like to get more videos like this, don't forget to subscribe to the channel.